So much has changed within the past few decades. It's hard to believe that only a little over a decade ago, we didn't have Instagram, an app that now more or less rules our lives, or TikTok, the app we always get Amazon recommendations from. It seems like everything has changed in the past few decades, and that includes some of our favorite celebrities transforming into seemingly new people. Whether it's their career trajectory or their looks, many celebrities have changed who they are in recent years. A prime example is George Clooney, who went from playboy to a family man in the blink of an eye. Along with that, the Kardashians frequently transformed themselves, creating different business ventures, new hairstyles, and body transformations alike. So if you don't want to miss anything, make sure to stick until the end of the video, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss the latest celebrity content, news, and updates. Number 20. Ava Felipe. For a burgeoning starlet who's grown up right before our eyes, Ava Felipe has wholly embraced every step of her journey in the spotlight. The daughter of Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Felipe, Ava is clearly paving her own path and showing off her unique style along the way. But it's clear she's not just her mom's lookalike anymore. She's a young woman with a style and sensibility all her own. Number 19. Kim Kardashian. From her beginnings on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian transformed herself over the past decade. From her beginnings, Kim Kardashian transformed herself, and she also starred in the reality TV show's successor like Courtney and Kim Take New York, Courtney and Kim Take Miami, and Hulu's upcoming successor, The Kardashians. Number 18. Rihanna. No matter the time or place, Rihanna looks amazing. Back in the early 2010s, she continually released hit albums like Cloud, Talk That Talk, and Unapologetic. She's become a billionaire over time and has been incredibly generous, donating frequently to charities all over the world. Number 17. Adele. Ever since Adele's music blew up in the early 2010s, everyone fell for the powerhouse singer. Her albums, 21, 25, and 30, became instant successes, with all three topping number 1 on nearly every worldwide music chart, along with being the proud mama to Angelo James. Adele is all about a new lifestyle. She shocked fans in 2020 when fans saw that she lost over 100 pounds, completely transforming her look. Number 16. George Clooney. Back in the late 2000s and early 2010s, George Clooney was still one of the biggest playboys and at the top of the world. However, ever since he got engaged to human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin in 2014, he became a huge advocate for human rights, gay rights, gun control, and more. Number 15. Steve Carell. Truly, Steve Carell invented the sexy salt and pepper hair. Back in 2005 to 2013, Carell was the face of the show The Office and comedy films like 40-Year-Old Virgin. Number 14. Khloe Kardashian. Though Khloe Kardashian had starred alongside her family on the E! reality series Keeping Up with the Kardashians since 2000, we've seen her become a star in her own right over these last 10 years. Number 13. Kylie Jenner. Out of all the celebs on this list, Kylie Jenner has had the most dramatic transformation. Back in 2010, Kylie was only 13, so obviously a lot has changed. She is now a mother to daughter Stormi Webster and a newborn son, is an aunt to 8 kids, and a bona fide beauty mogul. Number 12. Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock has been starring in critically acclaimed films throughout the past few decades. She's been killing it and aging gracefully along the way. But in early 2022, Bullock announced the bombshell that she's stepping away from acting for a while to focus on her kids, Louis Bardo and Lila. Number 11. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has come a long way since her Disney Channel days. Over the past decade, she's gone through transformation after transformation. She's dyed her hair blonde, gotten quite a few tattoos, and gotten a more rocker chick vibe. Number 10. Iggy Azalea. Australian rapper Iggy Azalea made her US debut in 2014 with the release of her first album, The New Classic, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard rap chart. As for her appearance, well, it's continually changing, and her Instagram is a good indicator of her current aesthetic, which is due to change again sometime soon. Number 9. Kristen Stewart. Despite acting since she was a kid, Kristen Stewart didn't make it into the A-list category until she starred in the Twilight movies from 2008 to 2011. She came out as bisexual in 2017 and is now engaged to longtime girlfriend Dylan Mayer. Number 8. Katy Perry. Katy Perry made her breakthrough in the late 2000s with her albums One of the Boys and Teenage Dream. However, she's continued to have commercial success with albums Prism, Witness, and Smile. Number 7. Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy has kept a steady comedic career for the past 2 decades, starring in recent hit films like Super Intelligence, Central Intelligence, and Thunder Force. She underwent a weight loss journey, she loses 75 pounds, and she doesn't do anything fun, and she'll go to bed at 7:30. That's her trick of losing weight. Number 6. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is unique on this list in that her career had only just started to take off at the beginning of the decade. After releasing her debut album Pink Friday in 2010, Minaj quickly became one of the hottest musicians in the rap industry. As for her appearance after 10 years, she's ditched the more outrageous costumes in favor of a slightly more toned-down, fashion-forward look, well, most of the time anyway. Number 5. Courteney Cox. Back in the early 2000s, the hit series Friends ended. But Courteney Cox didn't stop her amazing career, starring in hit films like the Scream franchise and TV series like Cougar Town and Shining Vale. She's continued to be in the spotlight and recently spoke out about her extensive Botox work. Number 4. Kelly Osbourne. Television personality Kelly Osbourne has continually worked on a slew of projects like Project Runway, Australia's Got Talent, and The View. In recent years, she's focused on creating a healthier lifestyle for herself by eating better and starting sober. She lost 90 pounds total. Number 3. Lady Gaga. When Lady Gaga first came onto the music scene in 2009, people couldn't get enough of her new sound and wild clothing. We all remember the meat dress, but since then she's done a complete 180. Number 2. Rebel Wilson. In the early 2010s, nearly every comedy film starred Rebel Wilson. She starred in hit films like What to Expect When You're Expecting, Struck by Lightning, Bachelorette, and the Pitch Perfect films. She started working on her personal weight loss journey, losing 60 pounds. She dubbed 2020 the year of health and has gained even more confidence per Women's Health. Number 1. Sherri Shepherd. Sherri Shepherd has had a steady career for decades, recurring in shows like How I Met Your Mother, 30 Rock, and Less Than Perfect. As for her weight loss journey, she is on a keto diet, and that's her saving grace. Well, that's it for today's video. Which celebrity transformation shocked you? Let us know in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then you're missing out as we bring all these kinds of celebrity content every week to our channel, so make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.